Hi, I'm Jesse with Thinkery. Welcome to Thinkery at Home. Why is transportation important? To get us, or something, from point A to point B. There are many methods of transportation, one of which is a zipline. Have you heard of, seen, or been on a zipline? Well, today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a zipline and move small creations, or sprinters as we'll call them, across a zipline using the force of gravity. Gravity is what keeps you and me on the ground, as well as what keeps the moon in orbit around the Earth and the Earth around the sun. We'll be taking advantage of this force for our activity today. Using a few simple materials from around the house, you can follow along to create and test how your own sprinter moves across a zipline. Let's get started. Safety first with all of our tools. For this activity, I will be using string, at least 9 feet, preferably kite string or fishing wire, but any string you have handy will do. Cups, 2 at a minimum, disposable ones, paper or plastic, pipe cleaners, 3 at a minimum, scissors for cutting string to length, hole puncher. You could use a screwdriver or a letter opener as an alternative, measuring device, a ruler, yardstick or tape measure, paper clips, 2 at a minimum, small toy character or animals. Lego-sized people are best. They will be used as passengers in our sprinters. Time to get started by assembling our sprinter. Grab a cup and a hole puncher. Punch 2 holes below the rim or the edge of the cup opposite of each other. Take a pipe cleaner and feed just enough through one hole in order to twist it together in order to tie itself off. Repeat this step on the other side of the pipe cleaner with the opposite hole in the cup. With a paper clip, bend its outermost part out by about 1/2 inch. Then feed the pipe cleaner through the paper clip. Grab some little passengers that could fit into your sprinter. Small toys or animals are most ideal. Now for the zipline construction. You'll need your string, scissors, a measuring device, and pipe cleaners. Start out by measuring your string. Length will depend on your setting and can be adjusted, but a good length to start with is 9 feet. Cut your string to length using scissors and a measuring device. Whether it's a ruler, yardstick, or measuring tape, they will all work. I'm using a tape measure. Tie one end of your string to the center of the pipe cleaner. I like to double tie it using a square knot. This is where you tie a second knot in the opposite direction of the first. Then do the same on the opposite end of the string with the new pipe cleaner. The purpose of this design is to allow us to quickly anchor the 2 ends of our string at each end and quickly take it down without the need for scissors while still being able to reuse in the future. Find 2 points to tie each end of your zipline to, a high point and a low point. I wanted my zipline to be adjustable, so I used a step stool and a heavy water bottle as my 2 anchor points. Another one I tried was a doorknob as my high point with my bottle as my low point. It's best to have at least 1 anchor point mobile. Why is that? Let's do some testing to find out. Time to do some testing and play with our new creations. Once your zipline is set at an inclined angle by anchoring at a high point and a low point, adjust it so the zipline has tension. Tension is where something is pulled very tight as opposed to hanging loosely, also known as slack. First, place your sprinter at the top of the zipline by hooking it to the string with the paper clip or binder clip on the sprinter. Then, release! How did your sprinter do? Did it make it from the top to the bottom? Was it traveling fast or slow? Let's experiment further by adjusting our zipline and giving it a little slack. Send your sprinter down. What differences do you observe? What benefits might a zipline with slack have over one with tension? For me, my sprinter didn't crash into my low point upon stopping. Adjust the mobile anchor point of your zipline to test what changes this will cause. Now you can make changes to your first sprinter or design a different sprinter altogether with your newfound knowledge. Have fun with these different possibilities. Thanks for joining me in this activity. I hope you had fun. Share your activity results in the comment section below. Continue to check out our social media for more hands-on fun at home.